Okay, so it turns out that my mic wasn't working because I use voice mod to talk because my mic comes out louder and cleaner. So let me give you a rundown of what I was saying. First things first, this is gonna be where my house is. Um, this is a mod pack called Reminiscent. Just so you know, Reminiscent right there, Reminiscence. And the main goal is to do every single advancement. Bone armor. Increase projectile damage with bone armor. You see, this is why, and, man, it sucks that, you guys couldn't hear me. I won't make that mistake again. I swear. I've made that mistake many times. I won't make it this time. And I will leave that, I will mine that tree that I left floating. Hold on. I really like it. Bum ba dum ba da bum. Oh, fallen leaves. Oh, okay. I really like this mod pack. It feels right. I started playing Minecraft at like 1.6, I think, or like a little earlier than that. I know I started. There we go. That doesn't. Let me close out of my. There we go. There's the Minecraft music I know and love, even though this isn't a part of the base Minecraft soundtrack. But I don't mind it. Ooh, that's not that bad. Oh, one. I press Z to do that. Charred planks. Oh, charred planks give a longer burn time. I just wanted some charcoal. Yeah. Charcoal. That way I can make a torch. Or a few torches. Well, I can light this place up a little bit. Blink. Oh, blink. Dirt. I like. I wish. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit. I wish there was like a setting here to make it some music played more often. Because the long stretches of silence, like you probably hate this just as much. I much prefer being able to hear something whenever I'm playing my video game. Some music of sorts. Maybe lapis. I don't know, but it's probably lapis. Lapis. Yeah. Well, no, there's not lapis anything. I was just kind of hoping that lapis would increase. Like, there would be, like, a lapis armor or something that would act like fortune. Is there iron? Well, but there's iron. Iron is kind of an important part of Minecraft, yeah. Reforming durability. Increased fortune. Oh, copper has fortune. You know what? That makes sense, actually. Not, well, does it? I don't know. I don't know much about copper, other than it's a really good power source. Like, it's really It's a really good conduit for electricity. Conductor. Conductor! That's what I was thinking of. Is that stone or andesite? It's cobbled andesite. Okay, that's andesite. Andesite looks kind of goofy. Old habits die hard, I guess. Think. Blink. I don't need that. Oh, yeah, I don't need to change that. I'm guessing that's glow lichen. Oh god, it's turning night. Need to Jesus Christ, it's dark. I can't see anything. Blink, 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 blink. Me. Ha, you fool! Huzzah! I have won this duel. Blink, blink. Is there coal? I really hope there's coal. Please tell me there's coal. I'm just getting really unlucky. Yeah, there's coal. Whew. Bink. I could have just looked it up here. Oh, there it is. The creepy man. Oh, it despawned. That was... Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, that was close. Hey, I'm guessing increased fortune, which I'm increased fortune. Increased fortune. Does that mean I have a likelihood to get more oak? More oak on a chop? That'd be pretty cool. Oh, I can get tree bark. I don't know why I'd need tree bark, but I can. I can get it. I can get it. I have it. Over there is a dark oak forest. I saw, right? I think over there somewhere is a dark oak forest. I saw a dark oak tree on my trek to the. So, about I said you guys didn't hear it because I was talking, but I said with my words that this is gonna be called the long haul. I just realized that I was really emotive with my movements whenever I was talking. 2 chicken from 1 chicken? Wow. Copper is really good. Copper's probably the way to go for when it comes to like I need 8. I don't have 8, but I kind of need 8. I do remember my first time trying to sleep in a bed, right? This is Xbox 360 edition Minecraft. I was playing on a... Hold on. I'm going to check something really quick. This will actually help me figure out when I started playing Minecraft. So I started playing around like 1.11 or 12. Could have swore it was earlier. I remember a lot of pre-end update stuff. Although maybe it was just me watching getting into Minecraft and watching a lot of older Minecraft videos. I mean, 1.12 isn't that bad. I forgot I can't sprint jump. Ow. Oh, and I fell on pointed dripstone. Ow. Although it was technically for Bedrock Edition, it was 1.2. So I could say I started playing on the 1.2 update. Because I started playing on 1.2 Minecraft. I started playing on Bedrock. My first time in Minecraft was on console edition. I don't know why they changed the look of andesite. Andesite always looked... Andesite had an older texture. I don't know why they didn't just use that. If I wanted it to look like a real old Minecraft, I could, I'm not saying I will, but I could, in theory, turn up the brightness. Not turn up the brightness. Pretty sure the brightness is at moody. Did I? Yeah, accessibility, super secret settings, which is the cool. Oh. There we go. Back to normal. Unless this has motion blur or something. There we go. Unless this is also something really weird. I don't know. Everything could be pixelated or something. Maybe. I don't. It's. I don't think. Just play. I need to. Turn all these other bugs. Planks, and we'll start cooking that. There should be like a brick pyramid, which would be neat to find. Maybe I played Minecraft before. I just can't remember. But my first memory of playing Minecraft is during the Adventure Time crossover, which was in the World of Color update, aka 1.12. Unless Google was wrong. Which is not out of the realm of question. Google's been screwing up a lot as of recent. I didn't even check if it was mooting. Let me check that. Not controls. Video settings. At least, at the end of the day, there's no, like, darkness. Darkness level dim. Dark. Black. Blackness. And vanilla. We'll just have it stay as dim. General. At least there's no, like, shaders. Yeah, it's moody. I don't know why it's moody. I'll have it be at 33. There we go. Never mind. That looks bad. Moody it is. Unless it was, yeah, no, it was the brightness. Me and my brain has been ruined by modern Minecraft. Back in my days, wait a minute, let me just check something really quick. What is this? Is this what I think it is? Yeah, that's good. Oh, hi there, bud. Ow. And now, a cow. Making me mad. There we go. And now I have, where was it? This one, which means I can now make an amethyst ring and a spyglass if I find some more copper. I don't know how to make an amethyst ring. I'm pretty sure that's definitely part of the mod pack. Is this? No. Is this videos and texture packs? Reminiscent art, reminiscent fixes, enhanced menus, creative menu rework, black mold. What? Unique Aether dirt. Wow. You'll love to see it. I'll probably just make it like an amethyst ring. Sucks that there's not many. Why is there no coal? I need coal, goddammit. I'm from Kentucky. Coal runs in my veins. I breathe coal. I am coal. For those of you who don't know, Kentucky used to be one of the top coal miners in the entirety of the United States of America. Whenever you live in one of the least popular states, you gotta take your wins, you know? You gotta take the wins when you can get them. Like, we have 3 things in Kentucky. We have 3 things. Oh. 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 I'm scared by a light fall. Our Elytra thing. No. Oh. I don't really care about that. I do know that would be that's a massive turnoff for some people. Elytra is a pretty valuable thing to some people, you know? Smooth basalt. I don't think I'm gonna be able to smell smooth basalt. I mean, some of the achievements involve exploring. That tree's cut in half. Why is that tree cut in half? Hey there, man. Hey, man. Oh, no. We gotta get a horse or something. Is that a giraffe? Oh yeah, Alex's mobs, I think, is a thing. Which means I know how Alex's mobs works. I could get a pet elephant. I've played Alex's mobs before. I've played it before. Me and my big brain. Let me make some pants. Cannot make pants. Okay. I need to make an amethyst ring. Oh, that's a bit more than some nuggets. Spooky ring. I cannot make spooky ring. There's that. There's an emerald ring. Yeah, how do you make an emerald ring? There's an ice ring, which is what you get by freezing. What is this? How does one make a freezer? Holy stone! What? Man, Aether got a bit wacky, huh? The Aether gets a bit wacky. I just need to find a horse. Can I make a... Can one... Obviously, we're gonna have to be able to make a saddle, right? Air whale saddle and saddle, which is... gonna take a bit. Can one smelt leather? No. but I could turn rabbit hide, and maybe there's a structure that has bonded leather. Okay, yeah, it's still early in the morning. Not really. For me, it's evening. It's 6 p.m. It's like noon, or well, the evening. I have a bit of a skewed perception of time. Oh, look at that! You know, I was around for this type of. Wait, no, that's not. Is it? Hold on. I can use you. Is this what I think it is? Yeah, that. The flowing text really helps. Hi there, man. Oh, what are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Nothing. You're phony. You're a big fat phony. Oh, he got kind of angry. You. I really hope that I. That's good and all, but I need leather. Yeah, I. Okay. I need to find some more cows. Dude, these guys. They drop leather. Okay, I just need to get 2 more kills. What is... I guess this probably has a mod that added in, like... Why is a goat here? Camels? Well, where did one of the camels despawned? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Leather. Pretty sure I already looked at how to make leather. Can I ride this? Can I ride you? Why do you have like a hump? Okay. 7 leather. Now all I need is string. Which... I mean... Who's to say that this doesn't drop string? The game. The game is to say it doesn't drop string. And it doesn't. Okay. Is there a way to find string? Oh, the this probably has something to do with string. Yep. Flax. I saw some flax. I can just bone meal it to get some string. String. See, oh. Stripped lumen wood. What, huh? Lumen? Cottontail fluff. Silk fiber. And flax. Because of course. You know, it'd be neat if you could, like, decraft wool into 4-string, because wool, 4-string makes wool. Unless there's, like, a decrafting table. Decrafting table. No, there's not. Okay. A man can dream. Okay. There should be some flax around here. Oh, okay. You you protecting your. Yeah, you're protecting your. Oh, they're a bit more than friends. I was about to say you're protecting your. Snail friend. But then they started making out in front of me. I was like, ooh, that's why I left. I got a lot of food now. Is there a bundle? Bundle. There is. See, even this game knows that you need a. If a mod pack knows you need a bundle, even in the earlier versions, bundles would have been a really valuable tool to have. I can probably start a little farm right over there. There's the flags. And there he goes, running. There you go. Jesus! I'm gonna need to... I'll just... That's a lot of rabbit hide. I don't need all this rabbit hide. Not rabbit hide. I need the rabbit hide. And I also need string, goddammit. So let me just turn all this bung meal. And start a little farm, a little flax farm here. Because obviously, thanks to thanks to the copper tools, I am not gonna need anything. Do that, do that. Make a crafting table. Put a crafting table right here, because every farm needs an on-site crafting table. Probably gonna trim this down a bit. Oh, what the? Oh, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so we'll do that. And think. Flax seeds, which will meal that a bit. There we go. I'll just... Oh, bone meal's... Bone meal's great! What if the draw of bread is that you can stack it? Cause other than that, I see zero use in... Nope, it's not stackable. Unfortunate. But, at the very least... I literally only needed one. Okay, that's fine. Huh? That was weird. Maybe it's because it's not under direct sunlight. It's too dark for it. There we go. Well, let's get back to the house. And the house in question. I literally. Okay, there we go. Well, what is the draw of durability? Right click to equip. I wanted to see. I was like, maybe leather makes you faster or something. Maybe it does. Hold on. I don't think it does though. Settle. Boink. Okay, I'm gonna need a chest or two. Oh, this is LARP. In beta, these were entities you could use. And even in like beta 1.0, I think these weren't whole blocks. But I won't. I'll let you slide because I'll let it slide because I like this game. I like this. It's fun. Anyways, let me grab the rabbit hide and make a couple bundles. Blank. Oh wait. This is how we. That's how we stack. 48. Please. I wonder, maybe once something becomes a food. Oh, once it becomes a food bag, it can't hold anything else. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, fuck. You know what? I'm pretty sure this was the first Minecraft song I actually heard. This one. The first house I made was a, well, in quotation, it was a dirt hut, right? Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. It was a really big dirt hut, but it was a dirt hut nonetheless. That my brother made for me. Because I was a stupid little kid who didn't know how to make things. I need to find that horse that I saw. Horsey! Yoo-hoo! Pick some blood! I don't even need to kill you. Look at you. Why would I want to kill you? You're beautiful. God, my favorite part about the old Minecraft mob textures is how derpy they all looked. Some of these like trees are spawning in a half. Like they're halved. They're halved, if you will. Halved. Like that one right there. Oh, scary cross in the water. I know. I'm willing to bet this probably has the Farlands. I'm willing to bet the Farlands are probably part of this mod pack. Why wouldn't they be? There's no reason for them not to be. Let me investigate. Yeah, I knew there was. Weird. Why did it get cut in half? Is it because this right here was like the border between this and this? If so, that's a really stupid reason for the tree to get cut in half. Ah, the lonesome tree. What's that over there? Coal! Oh! Coal! Oh, I shouldn't be that happy to see coal. Oh, I can swim. Oh, well, I can't run, but I can swim, of course. I think that's a bit contrived, but you know. Well, who cares what I think? I can swim 1 block water, that's pretty funny. Cabbage seeds. I'll hold my H there. Ooh. Let me see. Sleeping bag? Maybe? Nope. Well, maybe like a hammock. Hammock would need. What happened here? Oh no. All the trees are dead. What the fuck? That sticks out like a sore thumb. Now what is this? Driftwood logs. Anyways, please tell me that whenever I get closer, that thing has like an older texture. Like that turtle right there. Yes, it does. Whew! I was worried. See, a half tree. I don't know why there's so many half trees. Cherries? These are cherries. These are not. These are cherries. These are mulberries. Let me guess. Lightweight. I don't need lightweight food. What's all this? River log. What does it look like? I think I actually kind of like the way that one looks. So let's. I also think that I can plant things on leaves. My favorite part about old Minecraft is that everything had a use, you know? I'm lost, aren't I? No, actually, over there's my. This. I can use that tree as like a landmark. That is the most pathetic patch of ice I've ever seen because there's like a little snow biome right there. And that would be pleasant to swim in this water, but every time I have like an older mod pack, I always end up living like not in a snowy biome, but like right next to one. I'll remove that. Why is there like there's a weird little cross in the water? The cross section right there. Oh, still life cross. Oh. I remember hearing about like this one mod pack where its whole like, it was basically what if an AI it was like a Minecraft ARG. What if an AI wanted to be God but didn't understand what God was? So it like contorts all the like it contorts Bible scripts and such into like its own twisted idea of what Christianity should be. And that's a cool concept, but also, why was there an actual hell? Like not nether hell, like actual, like biblical hell. I don't think that that would be much. Why is there a black sheep? Oh, hey, a horse. That's gonna be my pet horse. I'm gonna name him Buddy, or her Buddy. I don't know. The animals don't really have. Let me be. Let me. Oh. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's not that bad. Pretty fast little guy, and I can. So we'll. Oh. But, I can't have you be there. That's unfortunate. Until I can kill a slime and get a lead. Is there a way to get a slime ball? Other than that, slime ball. Can be thrown. What? I. Ew, sticky. Why? Oh wait, I can smell purple jelly cap, jelly shroom cap. Okay, horse, this is your new home. Me. Oh, my back. Okay, so. Oh, I wanted to like sprint. I need to get used to crawling. I'm gonna. This will be my flooring. Here's the question. Do I might make like a bit more of a faithful to time kind of base, you know? Can we hold on, I need to for science kind of thing, you know? First things first, I'm gonna put these here. I'm gonna need to check if I can do something for science. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Okay. That's good to know. Do I make it a solid roof where there's no trim around it? Or do I make it... Hold on, let me look at some old beta builds for inspiration. Okay. So, through determining and such, I'm gonna make it a solid slab kind of thing, rather than maybe make it out of birch. Get out of here! Get out! Get skedaddle! Get out of here! I'm with you. Thanks for the wools, though. Wait a minute. Why is it? That was not what the sheep's wool looked like. If you don't, listen here. Listen here. No, look at me. Listen here. If you don't skedaddle, I'ma whack you with this axe. Beta cows had weird, rather than this, they had like the horns on the top of their heads, and they go like 2 pixels up, and it looked really goofy. Yeah, I can see why it's not there anymore, but it was pretty cool. It was emblematic of what Java was like. Also, you couldn't do this. You were locked to this. Granted, I'm pretty sure there were mods that fixed F3. Oh, F5. Third person. Made it look a bit better. Oh, iron. I can't tell if there's any more iron. Maybe you guys can. But I can't, so. But I can see coal, which could probably help me actually see if there's any more iron there. You know, every issue has a solution. But for there to be a solution, there must first be an issue. Think on those Cheerios, huh? Oh, shit. Let me look at what diamonds have over everything else. Diamonds. Diamonds have defense against explosions and hasty mining. They have fast mining speed. So that's pretty cool. Also, they have the highest. Well, other than obsidian, it's one that probably has a bit more durability. Yeah. But obsidian doesn't have a tool set, so that's a bit of its downside, you know. For every upside, there must be first a downside. Sun Tzu, or that's not, I don't know. Let me get some more river wood. Why make a boat? You know, you ever seen a good boat anymore? You never see any good boats, any good boating tactics. What is that? Hello? Who are you? Sploosh. Splish, splash, I'm taking a bath. Where are you? Earthen clay. Earthen clay. Which you can waterlog earthen clay. That's cool. Um. Oh, they did not need to make boats how they were back in the olden days. Please don't crash. Okay, so they can't crash, but it needs to build up momentum, which, okay, upsetting. I can probably all the other builds. I'm guessing due to the fact that they didn't really need to look good per se. They were always a bit bigger. They were bigger because they didn't need to really worry about the decorations and such. I'm assuming. Although I'm willing to bet you probably wanted your house to look good still, but I need a riverwood sapling. Okay, river sapling. So long, cow and pig. Ow. Oh, just whoa, 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 whoa! Wow, it's one die. Maybe since, in a way, it's unfortunate that it only heals half a heart. This is weirdly. This part right here is weirdly nostalgic. I don't know why. Well, I could probably give it a pool. I can turn this part into my pool. Let's make it a bit bigger. Bank, bank. Don't worry though. Hmm. Right. I wish. I haven't tried yet. Let me spawn there. No, I cannot. Tree harvester is not a thing. Ha. I'll probably end the episode whenever I at least finish this first floor. By the way, about Secret of the Mimic. Because I know a lot of people actually really liked that one. Well, a few people actually watched that series. At least a lot more than my Minecraft stuff. I probably will continue it. I just been taking a break from FNAF related stuff as of recent. Just got a little bored of it is all. I really hope it's a. Five. Bink, 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 bink. That way I don't bump my head whenever I jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, this music feels a lot more like Minecraft music, Minecraft ambient music, than well, Minecraft ambience music does lately. Minecraft music wasn't good because you didn't notice it. That wasn't why. Don't let those people say that's why. But it also wasn't good because you noticed it. You always knew it was there. I mean, you obviously knew it was there because you noticed whenever it was gone. Hell, I have Minecraft music on my personal playlist. A lot of Minecraft music on my personal playlist, actually. Oh, apples. You can... Oh, that's the fucking gimmick. Lightweight food can be stacked, but, like, hardy food can't. Okay. Hi there, buddy. Hi, buddy. Can you climb leaves? No, there's probably one of the vines, yeah. I always just wish that Minecraft music lasted a little bit longer. And by a little bit longer, I wish it never stopped. Okay, yeah, that should be enough to finish this rest of the house. So it's not like a big continuous thing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now I have to put in the walls, which will also be oak. Probably should have put it here because, well, this isn't really all that good of a spot for a front door now, is it? Hell, right here is probably a better spot for a front door. Once I get the walls in, I'm probably gonna end the episode. I can promise you this. I'll probably continue with episode 2 at its earliest later today, probably, because I really like this mod pack. And at its latest tomorrow. It's I like. Probably gonna put windows here. I know this is like building 101. Don't put windows in the walls. But counterpoint. Old Minecraft. I need more driftwood. Not driftwood, riverwood. I think I also need a new axe. My resources are lacking. Blink, blink. I'm not gonna edit these at all. I always say these are gonna be a little bit more edited, and then I never end up editing them. So you know what? I'm not gonna edit. Most editing I'm gonna do is making a decent thumbnail, because I like making thumbnails. But I just don't like editing. You know, my brother, I don't know if he might be watching this video. If so, hi Felix. But my brother was always supposed to well, there was whenever me and my brother were making this little series of fishing and farming, and even rolling back the clock. If some of you remember that one. He was actually supposed to edit those, but then, you know, he joined the army and such, and now he has a kid. He should be joining. He should come to meet with us, and come this August. Which, by the way, Felix, I should be getting a VR headset. So, whenever you get here, we could play on that VR headset, which will be pretty cool, wouldn't it? You know, I get to talk to you like once or twice a year whenever you're not in the boys VC. Granted, I don't really text you that much, but you know. I wonder. Damn. Would have been cool looking, but no. I'm gonna do this. That way no animals can hop in. Weather planks. this. Boink, boink, boink. Since the Amazing Digital Circus takes place in 2017, supposedly. Supposedly it takes place in 2017. I'm not sure if I believe that. Oh, yeah, cobblestone bricks. Bink, bink. You know, it doesn't look much different to cobblestone, but it sounds nicer. Moo! 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 What are you looking at, sheep? You're all sheep. You're all sheep. Moo! 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 Bink, 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 bink. You know, looking at the beta builds, they always had like these really long windows in the middle of their house. So, yeah, that should be episode 1. Maybe I'll just finish. Well, I haven't finished the walls yet. Technically, these haven't been filled in. So, ow. I know this probably isn't enough, but should get me a bit of the way through. Okay, I need to look at the difference here. Like, obviously, the texture is different. It's just really hard to see the difference. Like, I feel like that one image is like, what's the difference between these two pictures? And then they're the same picture. I feel like that lady. Maybe I could have like a cool overhang. Hi there, man. Look at you. Look at no. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at you. Look at me. Look at you. Look at me. Look at you. Okay. So that should be episode 1 of the long haul, as I'm calling it, until I find a better name. Because the long haul sounds a bit negative, but it should be just about done. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.